our current project in Olympia, Washington. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of footage of where we're at right now. And then we're gonna discuss some of the things that we do on our flips. We just got done demoing it. So it's all taken out and we got measurements, and then we're gonna go order the kitchen tomorrow. So we should have that soon. I just taped off the windows for painting. So we're gonna paint the trim white, and we're gonna paint the body gray and the ceiling white. We really liked how the gray and the white trim turned out at the other house that we just flipped. And gray is a big color right now. It's trending, and that's one thing is we always look at what's trending and we paint what's trending. We don't paint odd color accent walls. Sometimes we'll do a darker color of whatever color we're painting the body on some to create an accent wall, but make sure that when you go in to flip a house that you're not looking at it and from what you like from your perspective, but trying to think of what the majority of people like. So you go with a very neutral color, like grays or browns or white. Get the flooring, all the flooring is taken out. So what we do is we do a mixture of carpet and vinyl flooring. Vinyl is waterproof, it's life-proof is what we go with. We really like the quality, it's very good quality. And carpet, we just go with the basic carpet. We always carpet the bedrooms and the living rooms, and then we put vinyl in the bathrooms and the kitchen and then the entryway. And with this house, the way that the layout is, the dining room is open from the kitchen, so we're gonna go ahead and put vinyl all the way through the dining room because I know a lot of people some people have carpet in their dining room, but I know most people prefer not having it, especially if this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, so odds are you're gonna get a family with little kids or older kids, and you don't want to ruin your carpet. So we're gonna put on that waterproof vinyl.
What are you doing?
I know.
What have you been doing to your brother?
I know.
It's dark in here, but we demoed some of it, and they're gonna remove the bathtub. And so what we're gonna do here, because it's kind of an older color tub, so we're gonna remove this, put a tub in, and then it's amazing what tiling instead of this the basic surround, we're gonna put a tile in there with my waterfall feature that I really like. That was really popular in one of our flips. I'm gonna do that, and that just adding tile, especially if you know how to do it yourself and you can save on labor, it's not very difficult. It's pretty simple to do. It's not easy, but it's simple. Grouting is probably the hardest part of it all, but it adds so much value to your bathroom, to that space. It just makes it look so much better. So we're gonna put a vanity, a new toilet, and new tub with a tile backsplash. This one, they actually just recently must have remodeled this master bath. We're gonna clean up the toilet because it's newer, but it's just dirty. And then this is in really, really good condition. So we're actually gonna keep all of it except for the tub, because as you can see, well, the tub we're kind of going back and forth on, because I'm gonna see if I can fix that discolored part of the tub. But we're gonna take out the surround tile and replace all the finishings to see that old. We're gonna replace this bad boy because that's kind of funky looking. So we're gonna replace that. Try to keep as much as possible. Obviously keeping our costs down, but you have to make sure you're looking at it saying, okay, well, you know, maybe we need to spend $500 more for a new vanity that's updated, and you don't want to spend that extra $500, But if it's gonna add $3,000 to your sale price, then it makes sense. So you have to look at how much value it's adding, do your research, how much value, we always look at comps. So comps are comparables in the neighborhood. So we'll find a house exactly like this one, same square foot, same square footage of the yard, same level, so 2 level or 1 level. So you find almost the exact same house in the same neighborhood within a few miles, and you find one, hopefully you can find one that's updated, and you look at what are some of the updates they used. And so if you're trying to get the same price that they're at, but you don't have all the finishes on it, then you have to make sure that you're looking at your budget and making sure that's part of it. Because if you go and try to sell it at that price, they're gonna look at it and go, well, that house had that many upgrades, you don't have any. So you have to look at it, look at the comparable and try to match what they did. And last but not least, we aren't at the stage here at this house yet. We're financing this property to be a rental. So we're not gonna be staging it, but if we're flipping, so I'll share in the past when we've flipped, we always stage our houses. I see so many flips on the market that aren't staged, and it really does make a big difference because people want to see what it would be like with their stuff. So you can stage it yourself by just adding some little pieces of furniture and some decor, or you can hire it out. Or there's a lot of different staging companies that you can call around in your area that can come out with furniture, and they'll design it, they'll make the place look functional. So if you're looking at it like that's kind of a funky layout, they specialize in making the house work and making it look like they'll, turn a room into an office that doesn't maybe make sense as a bedroom, and you don't know what you would do with it. And so it kind of gives them that idea of what it would be like to actually live in the house. And it really does make a huge difference to get your house staged. So make sure you're putting that in the budget, depending on if you do a full, because you can go all the way up to fully furnished, all of just everything you can imagine that would be in a home, besides obviously food and stuff like that. But as far as furniture and decor, it can go up to upwards of $2,500. But we usually do a low one where they do just kind of meet in the middle. So we pay about $1,500. Sometimes a lower. It just depends on the area. It just depends on the house. If it's a bigger house, how long we have it on the market for. So those are some of just my tips and tricks to flipping and kind of what we're doing here. Peace.